Now, let me ask you an interesting question. What do you think the role of women was in a society like Mongolia with its harsh conditions? It's fascinating to know that Mongol women went far beyond traditional stereotypes and, in many cases, might have been even more powerful than men. The role of women in the daily life of the Mongols, mothers as managers. In Mongol tribes, women played a crucial role. They weren't just mothers and wives. Women managed daily life, from taking care of children to milking cows, preparing food, and even maintaining the yurts. Life on the Mongolian steppes was tough, and if a woman wasn't strong, her tribe wouldn't survive. Household economy. It's fascinating to know that women were responsible for everything, from producing dairy products to sewing clothes and crafting tools. Sometimes they even rode horses and went hunting to provide food. Essentially, without women, a tribe couldn't exist. The role of women in politics and war. Warrior women. Mongol women weren't just confined to the home, they could also be warriors. For example, during times of war, if the men were injured or there was a shortage of forces, women would take up arms and fight. Some of them even served as military commanders. Role in politics. Even more interesting is that Mongol women had a role in politics as well. After the death of Genghis Khan, many women from the Mongol royal family took control of power. For example, Tarigen Khatun, one of the famous Mongol queens, ruled almost like an emperor. Freedom and independence of Mongol women property rights. Mongol women had the right to own property. For example, after the death of their husbands, they could inherit wealth and even land. This was way ahead of its time. Social activities. Mongol women could easily participate in social activities. Celebrations, competitions, and even tribal decision-making couldn't. Mongol women, contrary to what we may think, have always been a cornerstone of their tribes and empire. They showed that even in the harshest conditions, they could be strong, make decisions, and even change history. Perhaps the stories of Mongol women's lives offer a great lesson in understanding how impactful women are in every society. Friends, if you enjoyed this segment about Mongol women, make sure to leave us a comment. Which other historical women would you like us to make a video about? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell.